see the future. I will lift the curtain of time. It is your destiny.
It's interesting to observe the steady flow of guests coming up and down this trail. It's not like, you know, it's not like that trail is traffic, but people constantly are coming in and out of this trail just to get a look through the knotholes here. I think that's pretty great. A lot of curiosity, a lot of interest. I just wish they would open up that other side there so we could see a little bit of Battle Escape. But people are definitely, you know, making a conscious effort to come down here to look through that fence. And I am just loving the sounds of this trail right now. It's like that feeling you get sometimes when you're on the backside of the Mark Twain on the rivers of America, and it's totally, you forget that you're in perhaps one of the most crowded places in the universe. You know what I mean? But not right here, it isn't.
You know what?
Last week when we were on the Twain, we could see right through that tunnel, that old mine train tunnel. Kind of wish they had found a way to make some use of that. What is that? I mean, it sounds like a freaking bear to me, man. This little lake right here, you guys, is where there used to be a bear. Right about there, the train would come out of that tunnel right here. The mine train would come out of that tunnel, and on your right, as you exited, there would be a bear trying to catch the fish. The fish are still here, although I don't see them coming up right now. That does not appear to be working, but the fish would come out, and it was a static bear. Ooh, I hear a train. Let's catch it. Oh, you could hear him talking. Oh my God, that's so great. I would ride that train every single week if I didn't think it would bore the heck out of everybody. Oh my God. Yeah, nothing happening here on Big Thunder, guys. It sounds definitely not happening. And just like last week, the waterfall is not waterfalling. Nothing is happening here. There's no claim jumping, nothing. Looks like they're letting guests back up top on the Mark Twain. That's good. Last few weeks we haven't been able to go up there. We may have to take another tour today, guys. But not yet. Indy awaits, fresh baked. Indy awaits. Hopefully it's open. The usual rule is ride it while you can, because you never know when it's going to break down. But it does look to be up and running this morning. If I could just find a way into the Fast Pass entrance. Just told us to watch out for snakes coming into these caves, though. I think I'm more worried about bats.
You definitely don't gateway now.
Oh, did you hear that? Luckily, neither Indy or his dad are afraid of bats, so they were good. This guy, though, he didn't make it. Looks like we're stuck. We're gonna get stuck in this cave of spikes.
Destiny, look not into the eyes of the idol. That would be dangerous. Very dangerous. Well, my friends, your moment is drawing near. Already I am envious of the wonders that await you. If you avoid the eyes of Mara, that is.
The remote jungles of India's lost delta.
Your transport approaches. I wish you a most successful and wondrous expedition.
Buenos días. Su vehículo está por llegar. Para que disfrute.
I will lift the curtain of time. It is your destiny. Your destiny now.
Told me that was big fun.
Yeah, don't tell me that wasn't big fun. Just like Indy said, that was big fun. Look at the crowds, you guys. Wow. I'm gonna be glad that we're gonna escape to DCA, I think, in a little bit. I'm trying to figure out what's gonna happen for lunch. I think I wanna go to Award Wieners today. We don't often get to go there because usually the gang doesn't want hot dogs or we're trying something new. So I think that's where we're heading for DCA. Award Wieners and maybe some California Screamin'? What say you, Fresh Baked? Here comes Adventureland.
Huh? We have to walk back.
Yeah, but it's a 12:42 now.
I wonder, has the changes, moving the tropical, imports thing, making this stroller parking, has that improved things? I think it has. It has to have, right? Because those strollers used to bisect the land, and it didn't make for very good traffic movement. Let's see.
The regular
Never miss a chance to get Mary Poppins on camera. You know, as I was walking through Tomorrowland or getting ready to walk through Tomorrowland, it made me happy to hear a couple kids screaming for joy at the idea, at the prospect of being able to ride those rockets. That makes me so happy.
Thank you. Please enjoy your space flight. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado por el cinturón de seguridad ajustado y mantenga sus manos bajo sus piernas dentro del coche.
Monorail, guys, but I keep getting distracted. I had to see what was happening with Kylo Ren and that Jedi apprentice. I think she's gonna succumb to the dark side, you guys. I really do, because Kylo Ren is powerful. He can control your mind. Well, he can read your mind at least. And he makes that, when he does it, he'll put his hand on your head, right? And he'll try to read your mind. And it makes a growling sound when it happens in his brain. It's really awesome. That's our boat, right there. Well, not that one. Probably the blue one. You guys want to do Nemo next week? Let's think about it. Let's think about going on Finding Nemo next weekend, you guys. Today, we're going on the monorail. Might do Autopia next week too, for that matter. I was thinking about doing it today, but that's a ride better enjoyed with friends. Don't you think, Fresh Drink? Don't you think the Autopia is better done with friends than solo? Historians, Disneyland historians, help me visualize when the Skyway buckets used to cut through the Matterhorn and arrive somewhere over there. It was lower than you think, right? But was it? It wasn't that hole, right? It was more up there, wasn't it? I'm trying to, I can't remember. In the videos, I'm trying to think back to the video that I watched recently. But I feel like that's not the same hole. Ooh, look, that's our boat, Monorail Red. Watch. If you squint,
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
if you look just right,
Station. Our next train should be here in about
you see a bobsled come down this mountain right there.
2 minutes. Thank you.
Not that one. There it comes. Woohoo! Wait. There they go. That's Dolly's dip right there, I think. There they go. Can you see that? I don't know. Matterhorn is awesome. You know that? The Matterhorn is friggin' awesome. What a great attraction.
Journey to downtown Disney Station and back. For a safe trip, remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the cabin. Be sure to watch your children and no smoking,
Look how long the line is for the cars.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los niños. Por favor, se ruega no fumar.
You are riding aboard the Mark 7, the latest generation of Disneyland monorails. When Walt Disney introduced this attraction in 1959, it was the first daily operating monorail system in the Western Hemisphere. Just ahead is Disney California Adventure, with the exhilaration of free flight in soaring. Coming into view is Disney's Grand California
You know what I would like to do?
This imaginary masterpiece trip to Tomorrowland up until 1/2 hour prior to Disneyland closing. Please remain seated until the monorail comes to a complete stop and the doors have opened. Then gather your belongings, lower your head, watch your step, and exit to the left of the... To those of you who have just joined us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Monorail. For your safety, please remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the cabin. Watch your children, and no smoking, please.
Bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos,
Coming along nicely, as they said
piernas
in
dentro del
parlance.
tren y cuide a los niños. Por favor, se ruega no fumar. Gracias.
We're now en route to our final stop, the Tomorrowland Monorail Station. Along the way, you can get a bird's eye look at the downtown Disney District, Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa, and Disney California Adventure. To the left of the monorail is the main entrance of Disneyland, the happiest place on earth. Disneyland is truly an American original. Since its opening in 1955, it has hosted hundreds of millions of guests from around the world, including presidents, kings, and celebrities. It is the original Disney theme park, created and enjoyed by Walt Disney himself. To the right is our transportation plaza, where you'll find taxis, hotel shuttles, and public transit stops. This is Tomorrowland, a land inspired by science fact and fantasy. Below us is the Submarine Lagoon, where you can dive into a fantastic underwater adventure aboard the Finding Nemo submarine voyage. Across the way are the icy peaks of Matterhorn Mountain, home of the world's most famous bobsled run. And beneath us is the Utopia, where drivers of all ages can travel the road to tomorrow. As we cruise over Tomorrowland, our pilot would like to share a few program reminders. Now riding alongside the happiest kingdom of them all, Fantasyland, home to Pinocchio, Snow White, Peter Pan, and other storybook characters.
Oh, look at teacups. Whee! Disneyland! Yay! Oh my god. Wow. Look at all that Disneyland happening.
We're now approaching the Tomorrowland Monorail Station, our final destination. Please remain seated until the monorail comes to a complete stop. Then collect your belongings, watch your head, and step carefully from the train. On behalf of all of our crew, thanks for traveling with us. And we hope you'll have a happy and memorable visit here at Disneyland. This is the Tomorrowland Monorail Station.